Well, what do we have here? The OnePlus 9 Pro 5G, which is one of the most expensive OnePlus smartphones. And this is definitely your best shot. Why? You're gonna know in this video. Hi guys, I'm your host Shomit Seth, and today we're gonna be reviewing the OnePlus 9 Pro 5G. So without any further ado, let's get started. Well, after opening the box in a very fancy way, let's have a look at the box contents. Inside the box, you will get the OnePlus 9 Pro 5G itself, a Warp Charge 65 power adapter, Warp Charge Type-C to Type-C cable, a quick start guide, welcome letter, safety information and warranty card, logo sticker, case and a SIM tray ejector. Let's start off with the most beautiful feature of this smartphone. Yes, I am talking about the display. The display on this one is a 6.7 inches fluid AMOLED display with a resolution of 3216 into 1440 pixels. You can switch between QHD and FHD easily through settings. It is a 120Hz display with a maximum brightness of 1655 nits and is protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 5, where I think OnePlus should have gone for Gorilla Glass 6 or Victus. The display on OnePlus 9 Pro 5G can dynamically switch its refresh rate to as low as 1 Hz and has the LTPO backplated technology. Likewise, the design of OnePlus 9 Pro is noteworthy. This smartphone is probably the biggest and the most comfortable to use in-hand smartphone that I have used this year. Apart from the new camera layout and the missing OnePlus logo at the back, it's basically the same as the last year's OnePlus 8 Pro. There are slight curves on the edge which add to the premium experience. This is the Stellar Black variant, which is my personal favorite. Apart from this, the phone is available in two more colors, Morning Mist and Pine Green. On the performance side, the OnePlus 9 Pro comes with the Oxygen OS 11, which is based on Android 11. The smartphone is powered by Snapdragon 888 processor and Adreno 660 GPU and comes in 8GB and 12GB variants. This is the 12GB to 56GB variant. The battery is a 4500 mAh big boy. Fast charging is available on both wired and wireless with 65W and 50W respectively. Now for all the budding mobile gamers out there, I played COD Mobile, BGMI and Fortnite on this smartphone and the results were pretty awesome. There is a dedicated pro gaming mode which automatically enables when a game is opened. I achieved FPS between 60 to 90 and the maximum temperature attained by the smartphone in all the mentioned games was 38.7 degrees Celsius. Well, now let's talk about the most hyped feature of this smartphone, the cameras. The phone comes with a 48 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 8 megapixel telephoto camera, 2 megapixel monochrome camera and a 16 megapixel front camera. The camera works on the Sony IMX789 sensor for the main camera, and IMX766 sensor for the ultra wide camera, and IMX471 for the front camera. Apart from this, the phone can shoot videos in 8K up to 30 FPS, which you can shoot for 5 minutes in one go, 4K 120 FPS and 1080p up to 60 FPS. Up on the screen are some camera samples. Bigger the battery, the less the charging time. This is the modern day slogan for smartphones, and OnePlus believes in this. Since the day of my purchase, I have been constantly monitoring the charging time of this smartphone. The phone takes hardly 20 minutes to charge from 0 to 80% and then slows down. The charging cycle completes in 30 minutes. The phone's battery lasts for 5 hours 25 minutes if you use it on QHD 120Hz and 6 hours 15 minutes if you use it on FHD 120Hz. Apart from this, the phone is enabled with 5G. It has an in-display fingerprint sensor, proximity sensor, Face ID sensor, Bluetooth 5.2 and is NFC enabled. I have been using this smartphone as my daily driver for 2 weeks now, and one thing I can tell you, OnePlus 9 Pro definitely assures you performance and quality at the same time. Personally, I love the display of this smartphone being appropriately bright and clear. Cameras have really impressed me, especially the nightscape mode. Although at some points I felt that the camera failed in getting the right exposure, but then you can go for the Pro mode where you can set the parameters manually. Now if I have to finalize my opinions, OnePlus 9, which comes at a 20,000 cost cut than OnePlus 9 Pro, also cuts on important features that are a must for a modern day smartphone. Features such as water resistance or OIS for camera enthusiasts, which makes the OnePlus 9 Pro a much better option, but with an exceptionally high price of 70,000. At the end of the day, it all comes down to you. I want you all to share your opinions whether you will go for the OnePlus 9 or the 9 Pro in the comments down below. And if you are new to our channel, then do consider hitting the subscribe button and also pressing the like button, which will keep us motivated to bring such content for you all daily. This is Shomit Seth signing off. Peace.